All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the Holiday Hills tournaments. I'm in the opening round of the Ricky division. Hole number 3 is going to be Greenock Point. And it's going to be hole number 8. This is an absolutely positively we have to get an eagle. I am not interested in doing, there's one shot, if I can get my pen to work. One shot, two shots, rough bump, 3 shots, or the shot from over here. Upper divisions where this may be an option, this one over here, but in rookie this is probably the hardest of them. If you're hitting this area here, you need a marlin and you're going to do the bounce over and then more than likely do a rough bump to bleed out, or you can do a pure rough bump up here. But if you're doing the rough bump up here, you're going to have to bring a big enough ball to get you up there. This shot over here is almost a 100% guaranteed eagle every time, and it only takes about a level 6 QB to be able to get this done, but you do need a 3 side span ball. So you can get it done with the Titan, but it could be problematic. Bringing a Kingmaker, you can get around with that side spin. You can get it going towards the hole. You can't put max curl if you're doing this shot over here because of these trees, but you can put about half. So if here's your ring set and you're on a QB and your max curl's out here, you can go about halfway. But if you get any farther than that, you take the risk of, when you come around, of clipping those trees. I'm going to give myself plenty of room out here. I got a really bad break yesterday in my low level account and hit the transition. Like when you've got, here's the fairway, and then it kind of rolls over, and then here's the fringe, and then it kind of rolls over, and then here's the green. If you hit on the transition between these surfaces, I hit it right dead center in that. So when it came down, it hit on the roll down, it hit right here. And when it hits right there, it takes a flat bounce forward and just flies across the green. We've all seen this happen before. You hit the shot and all of a sudden it just scoots across the green and it picks up speed. And so it flew all the way to the other side. I was able to recover from it, but that's a game glitch. We used to have that all the time. And now it doesn't happen as often, but we still get those areas where it'll hit like that. And so hopefully we won't have that problem today. I want a nice, easy. I'm going to bring a Kingmaker lookalike. I'm going to bring a pumpkin ball. I'm going to scare this hole. I'm going to scare it into submission. So because we have the club card trading now, if you're playing down here, if you play up to Tour 7, just so you can work on all of your clubs, if you're, it takes 16 wins a day. You get 4 golds, 12 silvers. If you're opening up those chests every day, you're going to get more than the 300 commons that you traded in. If you've got some clubs that are maxed out, I've got 2.5 rings off down here in this transitional area. I'm going to do a 10% wind adjustment. So that's going to be 3-3. I'm going to put on about, there's max curl, so I'm going to put on about half curl. Oh, I hit that 75 rings great to the right. That's going to clip the rough. I left myself plenty of room down there for a 2-ring great to the left or the right, and I still would have been fine, but you can't hit 3-ring greats. The fire from that ball was blowing me, was throwing me off. I set myself up in the perfect spot. I gave myself tons of room to be able to, no matter what, make that shot, but you can't blow shots that much and expect, and they don't really need to put any overpower. And you see with that kind of curl how close they're getting out there towards the trees. And that overpower, that overpower almost got them. All right, I got some work to get done here on hole 3 and already in risk of dropping a shot. Not good, not good. Hit it one ring great to the right. And ended up dropping a shot on hole number 3 right off the bat. Not good. At least it happened early in the round, so I do have time to recover. But the worst situation you can put yourself in is having to pick up a shot to recover because you made an error. Every time you pick up a shot, you need to put that in the piggy bank, and you need to just count that as I'm up because I've got these, the minus 14 is in the bag, and every shot that I can pick up is just one more I can tack onto it. So to me, that's an absolute epic fail. It's my whole goal shooting these videos is to help you guys get so that you're every single time shooting the minimum score. And to blow a shot like that, it just is really bad. The good news is that it happened in the opening round and not the weekend round. But the bad news is that it happened. All right. Smack me up beside the head. That's the deal. All right. That was hole number 3 of the Holiday Hills Tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.